Good morning, HCs, receiving school students and teachers.
Good morning, Miss Kirma.
You may take your seats, thank you. All right, our homework, please. All right, can we correct our homework, HCs, receiving school students? All right, A, please. Let's have Ishmael, thank you. All right, receiving students, correct your exercise or your homework, A and B. Ismail, can you do your working out or just show how you got 150 kilometers? Right, anyone to do B? All right, Suleng. Okay, you others, you correct your exercise. Check your answers, please. All right, look at A. Receiving students, just go through your answers, please. A. All right, the distance, you want to calculate the distance of Wutung to Aitape. On the map was how many centimeters? On the map, 6 centimeters. Using your ruler, you measured Wutung to Aitape it was 6 centimeters. So what was the scale? 1 centimeter is equal to 25 kilometers. So 25 by 6 will give you 150 kilometers. So that's correct. What about B? All right, it says Bogia to Medang town. The distance on the map is 5.5 centimeters. Again, your scale is 1 centimeter is equal to 25 kilometers. So 5.5 times 25 gives you 137.5 kilometers. So that's the distance to, Bogia to Medang. So receiving students, please correct your homework. Now once you've done that, I'd like everyone to look up here to the front, please. HCs and receiving students. All right, receiving students, everyone look up here. All right, class, it reads, each group do a role play on explaining or giving directions. All right, for example, imagine that you meet a stranger who is new in town. The stranger needs to go to the general hospital for medical checkup. Give him or her the direction of how to go to the hospital. All right, in your groups, receiving students, in your groups, what you're going to do is you are going to do a role play of role play on explaining or giving directions. So in your group, you're going to come up with any situation. You're going to act out, all right, a play or a drama of of how you're going to explain to someone, all right? So this is an example that I've just given you, okay? Now for each group, you can decide what to come up with, all right? So you decide just a short drama and you explain or give the direction. So this is just an example for you. So receiving students, please, in your groups, I'd like you to come up with something, a role play. All right, timekeeper, time is very important. I'm just going to give you 10 minutes, okay? Timekeeper, 10 minutes. In your group, please decide what you're going to act out, right? Remember, you are explaining or you're going to explain or give directions. All right, group one, group leader, please. Who's the group leader? Is the manager, right? Manager. Okay, decide what are you going to act. What will be your what will you act? Remember, you are explaining or you're going to explain or give the direction. All right, to someone who is new or maybe to a family who is new in town and doesn't know, maybe wants to go to the market, or you explain the direction, okay? All right. All right, group two, what are you going to act? Just a short role play, okay? Short role play of You've come up with your plan? All right. You've come up with your play already? At least you've, just in your groups, you were acted out. Just a short role play. You don't have to stand up and all that. All right, timekeepers, have your groups acted out their short role plays. Managers, group leaders. All right, everyone look up here to the front, please. All right. Receiving students. All right, this role play, you are to act out a role play, just a short role play in your groups, explaining or giving that directions, all right, to maybe a stranger or tourists coming in and who are new in town, and you explain to them the direction. So maybe some of you use north, these directions are north, east, west, or south. All right, when explaining to your friends. All right, that brings us to the topic. Our topic for today's lesson 8 is receiving students. Directions. Okay, quickly. Directions. Now, listen, it says receiving students. I want you to quickly fill in these blanks here. All right, quickly, you can just copy this one down quickly and fill in these blanks. All right, receiving students and model class. Copy these 2 paragraphs quickly and fill in the blanks. Please make sure you write a bit fast. let's go through the paragraphs here. Number one, the first paragraph. Right, anyone to give us the answer for this? Or the filling in blanks. What words will go in here? Right, Paulus? Can you read out the paragraph and give us words?
North, south, west, and east are the four main points of the compass. They are called the cardinal points.
All right, very good. North, south, west, and east are the four main points on the compass. Right? They are called the cardinal points. All right, cardinal points. CARDINAL. All right. So all right, the cardinal points are the four main points, all right, found on a campus. What did I just say? Campus. Campus, sorry. North, south, west, east, cardinal points. All right, what about the next paragraph? Please. Eileen?
Northeast, southwest, southeast, and northwest are in between each of the cardinal points. They are called intercardinal points.
Okay, inter cardinal points, or we can say, let me put it here. All right. Intermediate, all right? Intermediate points, all right, class? Intermediate points are the directions, the points, right, which are in between the cardinal points. That's northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. All right? Receiving students. All right, now I'll have you please, 8Cs, can you just copy this one down quickly? Just copy down the directions. The main points. All right, use a ruler, please, receiving students. Get the north, south, west, east, and the intermediate points into your exercise books. Please, I'll just give you 3 minutes. Can you copy this one down? Right, anyone finished? Good. Those of you who have finished, so you just copy the compass points down, north, south, west, east, and then you have the intermediate points in between northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest, and you are done, finished. And then maybe in your own time you can label this, all right? But the main point is, you know, the cardinal points. They are the 4 main points on a compass, right? And the points that are in between the cardinal points are known as the intermediate points. All right, runners, yes, please come and get your textbook. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. Get one. Just get one. Group 4, 5, 6, 7. Group 1, 3. All right, so you've copied this down, good. All right, let's move on to activity, please. Receiving students. Receiving students, if you have your textbooks, grade 7 textbooks, please use that. And you will turn to page 44 of your textbook. Page 44 of your textbook. All right, can you just get down the questions first? Activity 1. Just write down the activity before we move to the next slide or show the map. But if you have your textbooks there, that's on page 44. Right? A, B, and C. Okay, activity 2. Activity 2, copy it down, please. So you have activity 1. You've just copied that one down. Activity 2, A, B, and C. So you can copy these questions down, activity 1 and 2. And from there, you can go on page 44. Who's finished? Anyone who's finished? Please share your textbooks. Just only one textbook, so. Okay, let's correct the exercise, please. Activity 8Cs, can you correct the exercise, receiving students? All right, what's the first question? A. In which direction is Daru from Leh? All right, it says Daru from Leh. Daru from Leh. So if it says from Leh, that means Leh to Daru, right? So in which direction is Daru from Leh? So what direction is that? Looking at your cardinal intermediate points. Emmanuel?
Southwest.
All right, it is southwest. The direction is southwest. All right, receiving students. Daru from Leh, southwest. Okay, B, next one. What does it read? What's the question? All right, Lorengau from Port Moresby. Lorengau from Port Moresby. So what's that direction? Direction is north. Okay. 8Cs, please, receiving students. North. All right, next question. All right, Arawa to Medang. This time, Arawa to Medang. So what's the direction? Northwest. All right, Lorengau is something from Leh. Lorengau is something from Leh. Lorengau is north of Leh. Lorengau is north of Leh. All right. B. Vanimo is northwest of Alotau. Northwest of Alotau. And the last one? Kundiawa is west of Goroka. All right. Thank you, receiving students and 8Cs. We'll stop here. That's on directions. All right. In our next lesson, we're going to look at grid reference. All right. Receiving students. All right, thank you 8Cs, receiving school students and teachers for listening, and you have a nice day today.
Welcome, Miss Kira, and thank you for your lesson.
Thank you.